reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Will he play it in? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And played in. Splendid block. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Cross could be useful. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Now, who can he play it to? Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Showing good defensive judgment. Fine cross into the middle. And this to level it. And cleared away.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. And using the flank. Released it nicely. And easily intercepted. Intercepted effortlessly. Who can he pick out? Searching for the angle. And it's going to be a free kick. It did look on for them, but not to be. And crossed in there. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
Mang. Well, possibilities inside the box. And the problem not completely solved. Now, will the cross work out for them? Alvarez. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And juniors come away with it. Wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Angel. And clears his lines. Can juniors take advantage of the corner kick situation? And a decent delivery. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Pan. And juniors have it once again. Giving them too much space on the flank. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And it's with John. Perfect tackle. Nice looking pass. Can they forge ahead? And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Able to skip past his man, making sure nothing untoward happened. Could be dangerous. Chance to shoot. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, big moment! And the keeper there to deal with it. John. Here's Alvarez. Quick thinking to win it back. And a lot to like about this attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Could pose a threat on the counter. And played in. Very effective pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Crossing opportunity. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Delivering it. And the throw-in forthcoming. It will be a goal kick here. Well, a touch too heavy there. So half an hour remaining. Pan. Showing good defensive judgment. Chance to do damage. That's well read defensively.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
They couldn't keep hold of it. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Trying his luck. And good safe hands on display. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And nicely over the top. Go ahead, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. A useful cross. Still pressure. Determined defending. Good distribution. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Makes the move to the inside. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And playing advantage. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. How about the cross? Moving the ball nicely. That's a nice looking ball. And good work to win it back for juniors. The delivery towards the back post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Pushing for the winner. And it's opening up. Trying to chip it. Oh, it's an outrageous save. And still level pegging.
Well, he shows great reactions to get to that. It's a top save so late on in the match.
Milito. Getting in there to intercept. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Must take the lead here. Oh, top goalkeeping. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. perfectly timed challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And passing it well. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Good through ball. A deft clearance. Excellent vision. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Oh, good vision there. And swiftly ending that attack. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Just went slightly awry for them there. It is to be a throw-in.
If you have a look at the possession, it shows how evenly matched both sides are. What a game it's been, so entertaining, free-flowing, attacking football. Maybe defensively they need to tighten up a little bit. It's been easy to carve out chances.
Well, not easy for the keeper with a forest of players around him. Gorey, the delivery. He dealt with that ball comfortably. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. And covering tremendous ground here. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. What to like about that pass? John. Possession squandered by juniors. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So at the half. is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Read it well. Good juniors move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. And after the clearance, a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, genuine chance. And couldn't put it away. And that really looms large.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
Is it the perfect pass? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Throw-ins given. Well, it was cut out easily. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Angel. Well, good run and good ball control. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Space for juniors, what can they do? Oh, useful ball. Oh, snuffed out the threat. And good safe hands on display. Safely away. This could be troublesome. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, good vision there. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need... A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst, Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well read to gain possession. Genuine chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Promising position this. This to level it. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
That was a really dangerous situation.
One to latch onto here. A bizarre passage of play, but it will be a corner. And the ball comes in. Atletico have it back. And it's a penalty, and a chance to go further in front. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. And they might be in. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That's great defending there.
Could take things forward a notch here. And a corner to come. It's put into the middle. Good cross into the middle. Great defending. And this might be promising. And it's on there. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Nicely sets it up. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about good enough, though.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. The defence quick to snatch it back. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, chance! I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. And away from danger it goes. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ball back with Atletico now. And the forward progress continues. Oh, he saw it coming.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Played in with that. And the flag's up. Offside.
Oh, he's got to let that run. He must have known he was in an offside position.
Has the space to whip it in here. Corner to come then. And an opportunity to extend this lead. And it's on here. The goalkeeper read and onto the post. That has been cleared away.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And he might be called upon again here. Still some defending to do. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And delivered into the middle. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. This could be threatening. Oh, it must be here. And the referee has given a penalty. And it's a booking.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Approaching the interval now, and the hosts look like having a mountain to climb. Is the score fair enough on what we've seen?
I have to say they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Gets past really nicely. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Setting up the chance. Here we go! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Teeing up the chance now. And into the box it goes. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Atletico regaining possession. A chance to get in behind with that. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
That's a good ball. And it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. This could get interesting. It's played into the box. And the keeper gets it and holds on sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Getting closer. And that has stopped any potential danger. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And possession given away. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. That's not a bad-looking ball. Big chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Well read to gain possession. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. And that's not good. Given away from the throw. The ref allowing play to continue. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Now, can this be attacked? And away from danger it goes. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
If they go now, there could be a break on. Well, not quite fully away here. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Just needs the composure now. And a marvellous save.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. She's reacted so quickly.
And the corner is fired in. Well, he's been booked and could now go. Played in with that. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And he's pinged a beauty. Could do something on from this. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. And a change in possession.
That was really good defending.
That set up the chance. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Over the byline, corner kick to come. The ball sent safely away. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. On the ball now to keep it. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that did not look good to me. And we've entered the final 5. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Moving in field here. Fearless block. Could be setting something now. Well read to gain possession. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Promising looking ball. It's away, but not far enough. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
time to be wired in, a time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. And we'll have the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This looks promising. Threading it. Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Koke. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And it's gone behind for the corner. Gets his glove on it. And whipped into the box. Scoring chance, perhaps. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, possession problems. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Acres of space out wide for Spicy Boys. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Good distribution. And a throw-in it's going to be. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the Spicy Boys get the ball rolling again. It's going to be fascinating to see how they plan to react to this setback. And a throw-in forthcoming. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's not a bad ball. Well, the attack petered out.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Oh, good idea. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Yamada. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Able to create room here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Trying to connect. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Three goals without reply. gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the pass deftly cut out. Nice looking move, this. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Heel with it. Velasco. On to Cole. Incisive ball. Koke. It's a corner.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
Delivering it. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And taking care of the situation. Now can she get on the end of this one? Take it away. Running with confidence. Perfect tackle. Nicely played. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Deciding to go inside. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Milito. Yilmaz. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Cole. And there we have it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Volksparkstadion. Teams back in position, second half underway. Velasco. Trying to tee it up. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And that is how to win the ball. Can he deliver? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Koke. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Cole. Good work from Spicy Boys to win the ball back. Trying her luck. A wild attempt. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, it's the right idea. It's just completely the wrong execution. The body position is all wrong, and that's well off target.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decent position. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can they set up a chance? Must be! And the Spicy Boys unable to retain possession. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Under real pressure here. And really discomfited by the press. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking chance. Super challenge. And penalised there. And we know what a tactical foul means. A booking.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it? Stopped them countering, and it seemed intentional, so it's a good decision.
Well, how many players would try their luck from that position?
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. That's good refereeing advantage. And the Spicy Boys doing well to win it back. Koke. Well, the threat could be there. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And just like that, broken up. Genuine chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
That's a good ball. 15 minutes left for play. Cutting in. And let's give credit to the defending. A good vision there. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Well, had a go, but it was always comfortable for the keeper. Yamada. Well, there to intercept. ball over the top. Cross could be useful. Scoring chance, perhaps. And quick thinking defensively. Could be dangerous. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Oh, surely! Able to skip past his man. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're on the pitch in a flash, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
And the defensive intervention there. It's looking promising. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Real need to get rid of it. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Chance here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Corner kick played in. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, they've got the result they want.